Hello guys, my name is xRellic and you guys are watching a 15-1 in 4 rounds using the Vector on Express. I late joined this game, I didn't get into the first round, so my teammates lose it and then we win the next 4 rounds, so it's 15-1 in 4 rounds. But today is the Call of Duty and gaming kind of Q&A part. The part of the Q&A where I talk about games and Call of Duty and things like that. YouTube will be the next one, the personal one. I'm going to link it on the screen, and it was yesterday. And yeah, let's get started. This one should be a little bit shorter than yesterday's, I'll be honest. There was a lot of more personal questions I had to pick and choose, and this one there's not that many, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. So yeah, let's get started. What game got you into gaming? To be honest, it was GoldenEye 007 on the N64. For handheld, it was obviously Pokemon. I think a lot of people started with that, but Pokemon is kind of in its own genre. Even RPGs don't live up to the personalization and customization that Pokemon offered with all the different Pokemon, and the time you spent on that thing was insane. But an actual game, like a console game, it was definitely GoldenEye 007. I absolutely loved that game. The only thing that I didn't like about it was some maps were really dark, and I wasn't smart enough or old enough to turn up the brightness on my game to be able to see people in the dark, so it was often really hard to find people. But it was absolutely the best shooter I've ever played. Nothing will ever come close to it. I haven't bought the new GoldenEye because I don't want to be disappointed with it. They made a remake of it, obviously. I don't know if you guys knew that. But yeah, it was definitely GoldenEye 007 on the N64. Played it with my sister all the time. Favorite gun ever? It's the Gewehr 45 in World at War. Which leads into the next question. My favorite COD ever? World at War. The maps were huge. I loved a bunch of the guns. The Gewehr was my favorite, but the STG is an honorable mention. The maps were huge, and it made for a lot more tactical movement and things like that. There was less choke points, I think. Like in the Call of Duties now, there's really only 3 ways to get around a map. There's like the middle, the left, and the right, and that's pretty much the layout they work off of in every map. And it just leads to 3 big choke points usually. But in World at War, the maps were so big that there really weren't any choke points. You could go a bunch of different ways. They were so big you couldn't see from one side of the map to the other. So I really like that. But yeah. Do you drink anything when playing Black Ops 2? If so, what is your secret gameplay steroid water? To be honest, I do drink something pretty much every time I play Call of Duty. It's water, though, and it's not regular water. It's got Mio in it. I love Mio. It's absolutely delicious. Water gets really bland for me after a while. I try to drink as much water as I can because you're supposed to drink like 6 to 8 cups a day or whatever it is, but water with Mio in it is so good, and I don't even think there's anything bad in Mio. There probably is, but whatever. It makes water taste so good, and there's a variety of flavors and blah, blah, blah. It tastes like fruit punch, but it's water, so it's really good for you. PS3 or Xbox? Xbox. I don't have a PS3 or a decent enough PC to play PC games, or a Wii. I don't have any of those. My best S&D score ever? In 4 rounds, it's a 19-0. I got 2 of those in Modern Warfare 3. And then in 5 rounds, it's 23-1. You guys saw that on my channel in Black Ops 2. And then in 6 rounds, it was 24-2. So those are just the highest kill game plays I have gotten in 6 rounds, 24-2. You guys saw that as my S&D Elite introduction video, if you saw that. What game mode do you play when you go for camos? Chaos Mosh Pit. I don't really like any of the game modes, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just play Mosh Pit and see whatever I have to deal with. But Respawn definitely makes going for camos a lot faster. Favorite Black Ops 2 gun? The PDW, which is obvious. I just think it's super powerful and things like that. But if I had to pick something else, because the PDW is one of those guns where it's like, God, stop using it already. It would be a tie between like 5 of them. The KSG is awesome to use. It's just so much fun. The XPR is probably my favorite sniper. The Chicom is a lot of fun to use as well when you're on your game and have a 4-bar. A 3-bar, the Chicom is terrible. Only use that shit on a 4-bar. 3-bar, it will just get you raped. And the M27 and the M8A1s are super steady and comfortable guns for me to use. So I think just those set of guns I like to use in Black Ops 2. And yeah, we're already at the last question. Damn. Can I do a commentary in Dutch? You know what? I'll do one, and then we'll see how it goes. I know, obviously, the vast majority of my subscribers and you guys don't speak Dutch, so I'll probably do a short one and see how it goes. I mean, maybe the English viewers are like, they want to hear what it sounds like or something like that. They can tune in for a bit. I'll see how it goes over, and then if it goes over well, I might do it like monthly. Or it might just be a one-time thing. We'll see, we'll see. I haven't decided yet. I don't really know what I'm going to do. But that's the end of the gaming Q&A. Look out for the YouTube one tomorrow, hopefully. My sister and her boyfriend are in town, so I'm going to have to entertain them. We'll see what I can do. And definitely look out for that. And go watch the personal one, which I posted yesterday. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Solid execution. Good job.